Well, god damn. Holy shit. Where have I been? Well, I'm a little sick right now, and you can probably hear it. Probably not, because every time every cliche fucking YouTuber says, "Oh, I'm sick right now," and you can hear it in my voice. I can never hear how sick they fucking are. Anyway, I I've been gone for a month, you guys. Long story short, there's this girl that friend zoned me. Sister was talking to my sister was talking to her boyfriend, and while I was this girl that friend zoned me, um, I did that fucking challenge where that 10 toes down challenge, like it's where you sing about how sad and depressing your life is. I tried to make a parody out of it, but it ended up being fucking delicious. And anyway, as my sister doesn't want my mom to know that she's dating this guy, but she ended up finding out anyways throughout this entire time I was fucking gone. And long story short, I ran out after singing this big ass song. Like, not big ass song, it was just like a joking song, and it turned out to be fucking delicious. I ran out into my kitchen, turned the stove on, and I said, "That shit was fucking fire," with my sister's boyfriend on call, right? My mom was outside the fucking door when I said that. Like, I fucking yelled that shit, and she fucking heard. I got grounded for at least 2 weeks, and then my internet went down for like a week. And yeah, it was just a bunch of bullshit. Up until this point, I probably haven't uploaded in a week. And I haven't uploaded in a week because I'm just not motivated. And you know what? It feels good to make a fucking YouTube video. I don't know why I took so long to make one. But anyway, whew, that is there's no moral of the story. Just fucking cuss. You're a kid, okay? Anyway, this particular video is going to be a rant. Now, you're asking yourself, "Oh, Ethan, what rant is it going to be?" Oh, well, you see here, it's going to be shitty parent rant. Anyway, man, I am so happy I got raised the way I did, and not like these fuckers did, okay? While my mom and dad were at the casino, they saw this little fucker, right? And he was in the car, and I think they were walking to our I think they were walking to our car, and this little shit pops his head out the window, and he says to his fucking mom on the phone, "Get in the fucking car, bitch." Straight up, no hesitation. Now these parents are fucking lucky I wasn't there. I would literally beat that kid's shit inside out. I was just hearing the story. I wanted to fucking hop into the fucking story and beat this kid's ass. If that were my parents, oh my fucking god, dude, there would not even be no fucking. I don't even fucking know. I would just get the shit beat out of me, okay? And it's kind of horse shit how this kid gets away with everything. Like, if you think about it, like, he could probably say like the shittiest things to his teachers and everything. And there's some asshole teachers that I would love to say this shit to, but I can't, because you know why? I have respect for people, and my parents raised me right. Anyway, I'm getting a little out of control on that topic. And so there's some other little kid I need to talk to you guys about shitty parenting. You see here, he's one of the most spoiled person I know. You know, I'm pretty spoiled, you know. It took my mom like about 2 months to buy me this game right here, and she only bought it because I kept fucking asking her. Now, I could take that as like a thing that I can use against her. Not use against her, but I can use that so that I can get any game I want. But I'm not like that. I feel like this kid is like the biggest douche ever. Anyway, so one day okay, let me just tell you a little background information on him, okay? He can ask his mom for like a 100 PlayStation card, and she'll get that shit ASAP for him, man. And he's so spoiled that he thinks that his shit doesn't stink. He's like the snobbiest fucking kid ever. Every time his friend talks to him, which is my friend's brother, he acts like he has no interest into what he's saying. And it's like the shittiest thing ever, because it's just like, dude, come on, he's your friend. Like, act like, you know, he's taking his time to tell you what he has to say, because he thinks it's interesting and it's gonna intrigue you. But you're being a little shithead over here, and you have to, like, be like, oh, whatever, cool. It's just like, come on now, like, at least, like, act like you're enjoying this conversation with your friend. It's just, I don't know, kids like this is just like, stop being such a little bitch. Like, I don't know. See, this is why I say that you should raise your children right. If you would try and not be somewhat more or less, like, treat them less spoiled, then maybe they would have respect for people. I sound like a fucking old guy right now. It's just pissing me off how I know a lot more than these kids do, and it's gonna get them back in life. It really is. It's gonna fucking come back, and it's gonna haunt them. There are two more particular individuals that I would like to share this little shit with. Um, One of them is this girl that got famous over sounding ignorant and being ignorant. You see here, it's that Catch Me Outside girl, you know, that shitty fucking meme that everybody thinks is the fucking best. It's not. It's a shitty meme. I literally hate that shit. I I hate it. And if you think about it, she got famous over being a fucking thought. She has a fucking kid and all this other shit. And I can tell she's gonna be a great mom, just like that fucking mom that lets her kid cuss. I mean, I cuss all the time. I've been cussing since I was 9 years old. Probably 9 years old. And I don't know, but like still, like, you should act like you care for your kids, you know? And that shitty girl got famous off of being ignorant, and it's just, it's such shit. I'm like a lot of people, like me, and like I speak for a lot of YouTubers when I say this. I think I'm okay with funniness, and it's just that how come she gets to be famous over sounding ignorant, and we don't get any attention for like making videos and trying to entertain people? She just got famous off her like being a thought. Like, it's so triggering how she got famous off of this gay shit. Like, yeah, she could be a good person. Like, I've seen that shitty, like, oh, she's not even a bad person, look at this shit. And it had like her petting horses. It's a fucking horse. Like, what, you want her to fucking like punch the horse or something? You want her to be caught outside? It's just shit how I was raised. Like, and I didn't get famous off of just being normal. I mean, I don't want to really be famous. I do YouTube for entertainment. It would be cool to be famous, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, how come I don't become famous for just being me, you know? I guess I am famous in other people's books, like my mom, my dad, my friends. I fucking love my friends and my family. But wait, there's this one person in my family. I don't hate her at all. I I love her. She's cool, she's sweet, and she's really religious. She goes to church all the time. She's just so sweet. But that's the problem. You see here, she has a fucking kid that's about my age. He's 13, right? He doesn't like cussing. He doesn't like video games that have shooting in them. And it's bullshit, man. As, like, I remember asking him, hey, dude, what games do you play? He's like, oh, I don't really play video games. I was like, oh, whatever. Not much people play video games. And he's like, I knew that he was so wholesome and he didn't like cussing. And I just don't cuss in front of him because, like, I don't want him to think I'm, like, the wrong person, you know? And that I'm a, like, bad person, which I'm not. People that cuss aren't bad people. And neither are the people that play video games. Because guess what, you guys? He thinks that people that play shooting games become violent. Yeah, I'm not kidding. He fucking said to me himself, like, when I asked him, hey, what video games do you play? He's like, oh, I don't really play video games. And I was like, oh, have you ever really played Call of Duty? And he says, well, nah, my mom doesn't let me play it. And I was like, why? And he said, well, she said that they're violent and they can make you just as bad and they can make you like criminals. And I literally wanted to fucking shoot myself in the head. I wanted to go and jump off a bridge. Like, oh my god, that really pissed me off. Why would you spread these lies to his head? Like, let him be a kid, you know? Like, he's my age, and I'm enjoying myself to the fullest. I play shooting games, I cuss, and I can't ask for more, you guys. I can't, I really can't. And here she is telling her kid that he can't play shooting video games because they're bad for you. I mean, I guess they could be bad for you, but it's a fucking video game. How are you gonna become violent over a video game? Wow, man. Whew. I just ranted about all this shit, and I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because, you know, I expressed my opinion to you guys and how I feel. And now you guys know me a little bit more. I want to be a good father when I grow up. If I even get a girlfriend, that is. And don't think I'm not going to upload as much. I'm going to try and upload as much as I can. It's just that life, man. It's just life. And my grades are going to drop. They're pretty fucking... I'm failing 2 classes right now. And I have to get those up. But I will be making a lot more videos. Oh, but Ethan, what's your next video going to be? Well, I'm going to be roasting my ex. Winky face. Hey there, Maritza. See you in the next video. Tee hee.